On the 19th of March, we travelled to Snowdonia in Wales to climb Tryfan along North Ridge. The visibility was excellent, which allowed us to fully enjoy the views from the tops. The North Ridge is a Grade 1 climb with steep rugged crags where you have to properly scramble using your hands and knees, squeezing in between the crags and pulling the weight of your body in places. Filming during climbing was tricky because I had to have my hands free. This weekend we stayed in Snowdonia, in a place called Nebo, not far from Betsy-Code. Here we are driving through Betsy-Code to our cottage. Look at that morning view. This is the cottage where we stayed in Snowdonia. This, I'm not sure what that is, just a rug, hand woven. That's the view from the window here. So early on Saturday morning we set off via Betsy-Code to ascend a mighty mountain of Tryfan. Here it is on the left hand side in all its glory. We parked at the campsite car park on the left hand side from the road just before the lake, and the cost of parking was £2 per car. We are walking from the campsite car park along the Clyn Lake towards the start of the climb onto Tryfan via North Ridge. Just look at this steep scramble ascent. This is what North Ridge of Tryfan is made out of these very steep rugged crags. Scrambling along the North Ridge of Tryfan felt like walking along the back of Spinosaurus dinosaur. Hey you guys, that's the ridge that we were walking on up Tryfan. We have finally reached the summit. There were a lot of people at the top, and that's the top of Tryfan. It's called Adam and Eve, those two big stones, and these are the views that you could see. That's Adam and Eve, two big stones. That's me next to them, Olivia and Russell. Olivia, Russell and me. And now we're starting to descend down. On the way down, we spotted a mountain rescue helicopter looking for someone. Olivia and Russell couldn't walk past these massive rocks without having to climb them. We stayed and played on the rocks for a little bit, enjoying this wonderful view.
Sometimes waves keep the stone on top of the surface.
Descending down, we also stopped by the town and played skimming stones for a little while. After hiking Tryfan mountain, we stopped at Betsy Code, had some hot soup, pies and ice cream as a treat, and enjoyed the views. And this is our drive back to the cottage.
Look at the sunset. Gorgeous.
We warmed up by the cozy fire at the cottage when we've arrived. Goodbye, beautiful Wales, Snowdonia. See you again soon.